and they were watching City play on the big screen TV they have there. And then they have like 6 food trucks.
Missouri lawmakers are talking about their weekends and just about anything except a plan to keep the Chiefs and the Royals in Missouri. That filibuster went on for 6 hours this evening in the Missouri Senate. I'm Lauren Halifax.
And I'm John Holt. It started just minutes after the Missouri House overwhelmingly passed the Show Me Sports Investment Act to finance NFL and/or MLB stadiums. Governor Kehoe supported a bid to keep both teams added to the Clay County Sports Authority bill as the session winds down. Fox 4's Dave DeMarco live in Kansas City tonight with how the funding would work and its chances of making it to the governor's desk with the legislative clock ticking. And Dave, it appears the Senate has adjourned for the night, so maybe they'll get back to business tomorrow.
Yeah, that just happening a few minutes ago, and unless it changes dramatically, Governor Kehoe likely would sign this legislation as it is largely his plan. But tonight's, filibuster and some of the politics at play certainly are now putting this all in question.
The Show Me Sports Investment Act covers annual bond payments for stadium projects up to the amount of team generates in sales tax revenue and a tax credit up to 10% not to exceed $50 million. Only NFL or MLB stadiums with at least 30,000 seats and a $500 million investment would qualify, and no more than half the project could be covered.
We need to compete with Kansas. We need to compete now. The state of Kansas has been aggressively negotiating with the Chiefs and the Royals to try and lure them away from Missouri.
Kansas City Mayor Quinton Lucas and presiding commissioner of Clay County Jerry Nolte pledged support for the idea Tuesday. It passed the Missouri House by more than a 2-1 margin.
It's a bit creative. It's a little outside the box, but I think it seems to work.
But in the Senate, opponents cried foul over tax breaks for billionaires and launched a filibuster rooted in disappointment that a Senate-approved budget bill with projects important to their districts never made it to the House floor for a vote.
As we mentioned, that filibuster just ending in the past few minutes happened abruptly as one of the senators there seemed to be reading a book about coaching basketball, perhaps. They mentioned there were messages from the governor, so John, we'll have to see if any of those are about what had been going on tonight and what appeared to be some efforts to derail this plan with that clock ticking again Friday at 6 o'clock when they have to have all these decisions made.
We'll stay on it. Dave DeMarco live downtown. Dave, thanks.